Welcome back. I hope you're doing great. I have got multiple requests about how data engineering is different from data science. So I decided to do a video. Let us understand how data engineering is different from data science. Data engineering is the process of designing, building the systems or pipelines to collect and analyze the raw data from the multiple sources and formats, further transform it and serve it to the downstream systems. To understand this better, let us take an example. Let us say you have a company, an enterprise. This company is collecting the data about its customers, like billing and shipping information, which is stored in one system. We have order history, which is stored in another system. And we have a customer support data, which is there in a different system. We do have some other data related to the behavior and also third-party data stored in some other systems. So each of the systems, what we have seen so far, holds the important information, but all of them are isolated, independent systems. If we need any question which requires to pull the data from all the systems, it is a challenge. For example, if you want to know what is the highest customer support cost, then we cannot get the data from one system. And the data is there in the multiple systems. That is where data engineering comes into picture. So data engineering unifies all these data sets from a system which is maintaining the behavior data, from system which is maintaining the billing data. So it unifies all these data sets, allowing you to find answers to the questions quickly and efficiently. So it is getting the data from multiple sources and transforming that or massaging it and then serving it to the customers. Okay, we understood what is data engineering. What are the different responsibilities of a data engineer? Let us look at them one by one. Data engineers need to develop, build, and maintain the architecture related to the data. Then data engineers need to acquire the data from multiple sources, cleanse the data, and ingest the data into the storage. Data engineers are also needed to implement the ETL, that is extract, transformation, and loading. Data engineers are also wrangle the data, means in a way transform the data. By transforming the data engineers have to improve the data quality and also reliability. Data engineers also need to develop the data models, and they should also do the mining of the data. Once the processing is done, they have to funnel the data to the data science team. Those who want to be a data engineer, they should know how to play with the data, how to understand the data in a better way. And in order to do so, you need to have a expertise in the relational database systems like Oracle, MySQL, PostgreSQL. And then they also need to have a knowledge on data warehouse for the analytical processing. And these days, because of the enormous amount of the data engineers also need to know the tools like Spark, Kafka for big data analytics. And then they also need to know any one programming language like Python or Java. SQL is anyway core to the data engineering. Okay, we understood what is data engineering. So what is data science then? Data science is a interdisciplinary field that uses scientific methods, processes, algorithms, and systems to extract the knowledge and insights from the structured data or unstructured data. So when I say interdisciplinary, we are talking about statistics, computer science, and a domain where the data is being generated. It can be retail domain, it can be life sciences, it can be drug discovery. Let us take an example here. Let us say we have a retail company. It can be Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra. They are planning to improve the customer satisfaction and in turn increase the sales. But as of now, they have a historical sales data. Can we really do something by using the historical sales data? Yes, we can. That is where data science comes into picture. What we can do is, by using the historical data, we can build the models to predict the future sales. That will in turn help the company to manage the customer satisfaction and increase the sales. What are the important responsibilities of a data scientist? He or she should be able to organize the data and conduct the research through the large data sets, and they should be able to derive the insights, because that is one of the important aspects of the data science. Then they should be able to build the predictive models using the AI and machine learning algorithms. That's not enough. They also should know how do you present that findings or models through any visualization tools. Can be Tableau, can be Power BI, can be Cognos. What kind of a skill set is required for the data scientist? Because data science is a interdisciplinary, a data scientist should know statistics, and they also should know how to mine the data. Have a good knowledge of machine learning and deep learning algorithms, and they should be good with the visualization tools as we discussed, like a Tableau or Power BI. And definitely learning the programming language like Python or R would help the data scientists to do their job really well. Okay, we understood what is data engineering and what is data science. But how are they different? Let us understand their differences. When we talk about the primary focus of the data engineer, he or she would be building the data pipelines or data infrastructure to get the data from one place to another place, or transform the data and move the data from one place to another place. On the other hand, data scientists would be more interested in analysis of the data and modeling. As a data engineer, as we already discussed, an individual would be building the architecture for the data, acquire the data from multiple sources, build the ETL pipelines. On the other hand, data scientists organize the data, conduct the research, and perform the analysis and serve the data through visualization. Skills required: data engineers should be good in database systems, data modeling, big data tools like Spark, Snowflake. Also, they should know how to build the ETL pipelines. Data scientists should have a very good knowledge about statistics, machine learning algorithms, and also data visualization tools. In terms of programming language, data engineers, it is better they have a knowledge on Python, Java, or even Scala these days. And SQL is anyway core of the data engineering. Data scientists should know Python or R. Wonderful then. We understood what is data engineering and what is data science. Please let us know if you want us to create a video on any other topic. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time.